Hi guys, Sam from Manfa's Makes and...
Mafia Mike.
So, we are filming this on Saturday the 13th of August. We are in the middle of a heat wave. So we decided, what shall we do on this lovely Saturday morning when it's really, really hot? It is only 25 past 10 in the morning and we're already hot. We decided to do a tea testing. So, welcome back to our returners. Hi, 20 newbies.
So while you're talking, I'm going to fill up the cup.
This is not the usual content that you see here at Manfa's Makes. We have done this once before. Bit of a backstory. As you both know, Mike and I went to a local country fair a week or two ago, and there was a stall selling loose leaf tea. So we both wandered over there and we both had the idea, oh, we could get some to do a tea tasting on the channel. So we spoke to the two lovely gentlemen and this is their business card. They are 2 for tea, loose leaf tea and tea accessories. That's all their details. Saltash is about 10 miles from here, something like that.
About that.
So they're fairly local.
Maybe a little bit more.
And it says on the back, 2 for tea, the perfect time to sit a while and indulge yourself with a freshly brewed pot of loose leaf tea. Well, Mike and I, being the creatures of habit that we are, don't have any of the fancy schmancy stuff you need for loose leaf tea because we don't
drink it.
We don't drink it. And you've run out of water, have you?
Yeah.
There's more in the kettle.
I'll fill them all.
Okay. We don't do that. So we don't have the little metal strainer thingies or anything. So the guy hooked us up with these, and these are Genia tea filters. Easy fill loose leaf tea filters made from 100% natural unbleached paper. No mess, no fuss, simple and easy to use and 100% biodegradable. And he gave us 100 of them. So Mike has spent some time this morning filling these little tea bags with the loose leaf stuff. And I'm sorry for my face, but I know what's coming. We are still on the search for that elusive tea that is going to blow our minds and change our minds about the fact that we don't just need boring, easy English black tea. We want to be tea lovers in the sense of any flavour, any kind. But so far, guys, we have not found it. So on offer today, we actually got 8 different kinds of teas, but we've split them into rounds of 4. So we have got 4 from the stall today. And we'll do a further tea tasting at some other point on the channel. And we also have a bonus tea that came in some Happy Mail of mine. So let's quickly go through, or should we go through them as we test them? They are just steeping at the moment and we are going to be sharing cups. It's fine. We're boyfriend and girlfriend. It's no issue. So...
They take longer, the black teas. It's the green teas that only take 4 minutes.
But I think we need more water in the cup. Otherwise, it's going to be super strong.
That's fine.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. It's fine.
As soon as I decided to do this, my belly must know because it's going... I don't do well.
Do you know the one I'm not looking forward to? The
they
one
don't
that came in the Happy Mail.
No offence.
I hate ginger.
No offence. I do believe the one that came in the Happy Mail was from the lovely Melissa, crochet in agreement with the Sharon yarn that she dyed for us all.
Sorry, but I don't like ginger.
Like I said, we're creatures of habit, guys. We're just normal English breakfast tea. And we drink it all day long, not just at breakfast time. We have tried, you know, the biscuit tea, the sleep tea.
We could probably try the green teas now.
Okay, so let's do this one. Let's quickly tell the guys what we've got. We've got white Tip Oolong.
Which is apparently the creme de la creme of green teas.
And apparently in the ingredients it's just premium oolong tea. So oolong is oolong, guys, apparently. But they did say the white tip, when the tea plant is growing, they pick the white tips off, so it's like the first, what word am I looking for? Like the first prime moment to grab those tips to make this tea, because if you leave the plant to grow too long, the tips aren't white anymore and you can't get this tea from it. So I am going to open the packet and try and let you see what's inside, but I don't know how well that is going to go. It's too dark, I think. Let's tip some on my hand. Oopsie. Okay, I'm going to tip you down so you can see what's in my hand. That is what is in the white tip oolong. I hope you can see that okay. And again, not meaning to sound disrespectful or rude, but to me it just looks like what you scrape out the bottom of the oven when you clean it. Can you smell anything? Hang
No,
on.
I can smell it in the actual tea though.
Oh, can you? Oh, let's do a sniff test as soon as I get all this off my hands.
It just smells like tea. Doesn't smell
Let's
like
show them
special.
the colour of the tea as well. So, like I said, Mike put a scoop in these reusable tea bags.
They're not reusable.
Sorry. What am I trying to say?
Biodegradable.
Yeah, and if you don't have the fancy smanchy gear, the, lazy alternative. Because, And yep, guys, it looks like warm wee. Okay. So, here goes. It's not an offensive smell. Hardly
like
any smell at all. Okay, that's not gross. Stop slurping. What do you reckon?
It's got hardly any taste, to be fair. It's not offensive.
Do you know what? This could be one of those things that if you have lying around and you've run out of your normal tea bags, you could drink it. Because you don't need milk in it. So if you've run out of milk, grab a cup of this because you can still have a cup of tea because you don't need milk in it.
It's not too bad.
Would I rush out and buy a 10-ton bag of it? No. But am I offended or feeling ill? No. So a score out of 10.
You actually drank more than me this time.
Yeah, a score out of 10. What do you think?
Well, I'm going to go half-y-half. It's not got any taste for me.
I'd give it a 6. I'd give it a 6, maybe a 7, because I'm really not offended. And it could be, like I said, an alternative if you've run out of your milk. I don't know what's so special. Like, it's not like I drank it and went, ooh, yeah, oolong has a specific taste. I don't know what oolong is, to be perfectly honest with you. Rich tasting with fruity aroma. Well, I didn't get that from this.
Maybe we didn't put enough in.
Yeah. It's
bland.
Yeah, average. Right, let's go for... Oh, really?
Well, these are the ones that brew the quickest.
Okay, so this is a green tea. It's called Japanese Sencha green tea, and the ingredients are premium Sencha green tea. And the origin... Oh, I didn't do the origin on the other one. The origin on the white tip oolong was Peipu, Taiwan. I don't know if that's going to come in. There you go. And the origin on this one is Kagoshima Prefecture, Japan. There you go. It does say on the back of all of these, 1% from the sale of each pack of tea will be donated to support the work of Water Aid. Tea Fund will receive the same % from the sale of tea accessories. Store in airtight container away from light, moisture and strong odours, and do not freeze. So this is apparently a premium tea with a rich and full flavour.
Should we find out?
Oh, I've got to do the put it on my hand thing, haven't I? See, we're not professionals. See, this just looks like what Mike's got out of the lawnmower when he's cut the grass. like grass shavings. Just looks like a bit of lawn. I hope you could see that. And it smells like grass.
Should we see if it tastes like grass?
Yeah, you go for it while I get all this off my hand. Oh, this was a bad idea.
This was the one I was most intrigued by.
That didn't work.
Oh, wow. That is stronger.
Yeah, it looks like chopped parsley or something. I've got it stuck all over my hands.
You're not going to like them.
I'm not going to like it?
No.
Oh, no. What are your thoughts? Speak your thoughts there,
Again, it's
Mike.
not too bad for me. I mean...
Yeah, but you're not put off by anything food or drink wise.
There was one thing.
Well, the licorice. The salty licorice. That was just traumatising.
Yes, it was. But that's actually quite a nice one for me. I quite like it. But
okay, and this is what it looks like in the cup.
it is a stronger tasting tea.
Like more dehydrated wee. Like you really should have drunk more during the day.
Not very nice.
Oh, the smell. No.
I knew it. I
don't even know what that noise was, guys. I'm so sorry.
No.
I will go for a second sip, just to make sure I don't like it.
It's strong. Oh, it's stronger.
Green tea.
Right.
No.
Now, we are going full British on this one.
Can I just cleanse my palate with normal tea? See, this is normal tea, guys. Yeah, this is our normal.
So, we're going to Sandringham House.
Oh yes. Now there was a story behind this one. Gonna tell the story, Mike?
I don't know.
Wow, you were there when the guy was
Yeah, I can't
talking. So
remember
the ingredients is luxury black tea, so we should be fine. So I suppose this one you could put a bit of milk in it.
Probably, yeah.
The origin is Assam, Darjeeling, Nilgiri, India, and Dimbula, Sri Lanka. So they've taken ingredients from all over the place, basically. And it says it's toasty Darjeeling, malty Assam, and lively Ceylon tea blend. So there were two teas that were royal, queen, palace related. Now Sandringham House is where the Queen does go on her hollybobs. This tea was devised for the staff. So the butlers, the maids, the ladies in waiting, chauffeurs, anyone that works in the palace basically, or goes with the Queen when she goes on holiday to fulfill all the Queen's needs, whatever they may be. And this is just a generic tea that they drink at Sandringham House for the staff. We do have another one for a future taste testing that was specifically designed just for the Queen herself. Even more posh, basically, because only the Queen's allowed it. Now, this tea company, like I said, is based only 10 miles away. And the Queen was actually involved in the tastings of these tea blends. They come from this company 10 miles away. You can't get it from any other company. So a little company 10 miles away from us in Cornwall supply the Queen with her tea. But this is for the staff. And as you know, guys, I'm a maid. I scrub, I clean, I change beds and, you know, all that sort of stuff in a country hotel. So this kind of suits me to a T, although I don't work for the Queen. It would be lovely if I did work for the Queen. Might get paid a little bit more. Just saying. So this one, oh, it looks like bluey purple. Don't know if I'm going to be able to show you that on camera, but in the bag it's got like a real bluey. So there's all the bits and bobs that's in this loose leaf tea. Sorry for this face, concentrating. That was a concentrating face. What does it smell like, Mike?
Very, very strong tea.
Yeah? Is it like more Englishified?
Mm-hmm. Very, very strong tea.
Yeah?
Mm.
Well, I like it.
Not without milk.
Oh, so I need to put some milk in it.
Probably, but...
And you think it's suitable to have milk added?
I don't know, but...
Oh,
that's
yeah,
strong.
this looks like tea before you put milk in it. There we go. That's the stuff. Okay, so I'm a little bit more reassured on this one.
It's very... Wow, black. It's...
Black. Black tea. Very black tea.
It's very strong. From the fruit.
Oh, yeah, nice little dollop of milk. That'll be a good brew.
Very, very good brew.
Sam approved. Manfa approved. But then it's black tea and it's made for the Queen. So, not
Or the
being
Queen's
funny,
staff.
yeah, the Queen's staff. So, not being funny, this was probably going to be the more successful one out of them all anyway, because it's the closest to what we normally drink anyway.
And
It's just a bit
one,
posher.
The next one's my...
Well,
probably
I
gonna be my
think we
favourite.
should do the ginger before you go to sweet. Before you go to sweet. You made me do green tea.
They're the quickest. This one...
So that one was, oh, we didn't do a 10 out of 10. So I gave a 6 for the oolong. I'm going to give a 1 for the Japanese green. What are you going to give for the Japanese
7.
green? Ooh. We have clearly very different tastes, guys. Sandringham, I'm going to give it a hard 8.
6. Without milk.
I'm going to give it a hard 8 without milk. And then when I put some milk in it in a minute, it'll probably go up to a 10. Just saying. Okay, so this one, like I said, was gifted to me in Happy Mail. This is the Organic Ginger Aid, which promotes healthy digestion. It's a herbal supplement, 1 wrap tea bag, and it's from Traditional Medicinals. Tells you how to do it on the back. Do not use this product if you are allergic to plants in the parsley family. And consult your healthcare practitioner prior to use if you are pregnant or breastfeeding. Well, I think Mike's safe for sure. I am definitely safe from all of that that's been said on the back. Mike is not a ginger fan. I quite like ginger, so we'll see.
It smells bad.
Does it?
Mm.
And this is no offence to anyone that sent it to us. This is just not our thing.
It's not too bad, to be fair.
Okay. Oh. There's nothing to put in my hand because this isn't loose leaf. That is very gingery looking.
It is very gingery.
Is it?
Yeah, it's the aftertaste.
But does it like taste like a ginger nut biscuit
No.
or like ginger in food?
Just ginger. If you ate a bit of ginger.
Ooh.
Yeah.
It's not massively bad.
It's like you're drinking potpourri.
See, one of my favourite dishes that I get from the Chinese, one of them, there is one that I get more often than the one I'm about to say, but I do sometimes get ginger and spring onion, so whether it's chicken with ginger and spring onion or whatever. This reminds me a little bit of that, to be fair. This is not offensive to me. This is not one that is making me feel sick or queasy or nauseous. It's all right. Would I go out and buy a box of them and drink this daily?
That's actually dried me out.
No. Yeah, I've got a very dry mouth.
Really dried me out.
Yeah, I'm going to give this a 3 out of 10.
1.
Goodness gracious. And remember, that wasn't from the tea company that we're
No.
trying out. That was Happy Mail tea.
Right.
So the
on
last
to
one.
my one. Creamy caramel black tea.
What's the ingredients?
Black tea. Calendula petals. Sunflower petals and natural flavours.
And where's the origin?
Sri Lanka.
Ooh, okay. And what does it say up here? Ceylon tea with a creamy, smooth caramel and vanilla taste, apparently.
Ooh.
So let me get it on my
It
hand.
definitely smells caramelly.
These are resealable bags, guys.
Ooh.
Hang on a minute.
Yeah, but it's getting cold.
All right, that was a bit windy.
Deliberately.
There are actual flower bits in this, flower petals. Are you ready? Those yellow bits are flower petals.
It needs milk.
No, you don't put milk in this.
Why? It's a black tea.
I wouldn't.
Well, you wait until you taste it.
It smells lovely. It smells like a lovely bar of caramel chocolate. Smells absolutely delicious. I'm not going to lie. But I'm not a fan of sweet drinks, remember, guys.
It's not sweet.
It's not sweet?
No.
Okay. So it smells sweet but doesn't taste sweet. Wow. That is dark.
You're really not going to like that one.
No?
No.
Oh.
Try it. Go on.
You were really excited about this one. Are you a bit disappointed?
I am.
Oh.
It needs like milk or sugar.
Mike was right.
It's very like.
It's almost got
Burnt.
like a burnt sugar taste. You know, if you...
It's not creamy at all.
You know, if you make caramel or toffee when you're boiling your sugar, if you burn it, it's got that burnt sugar taste to it and it hits right at the back of the throat. It's really like...
That's what I'm saying. It needs milk.
Go put a dash of milk in it. Let's see if it changes it. Let's do an experiment. Because then if we put milk in it and we're like, So Mike will be right back. He's just going to put a little splash of milk in that one. It smells lovely. But to me, it's just burnt sugar, which is unfortunate because, you know, we don't like burnt sugar.
Oh yeah, this is definitely a milky tea.
It is a tea for milk, right? Okay, so Mike is confident.
Just looks like tea.
Okay, so let's show them what it looks like with a bit of milk in then. Oh, it's a bit weak.
Yeah.
We wouldn't normally put that much milk in our tea. We have stronger tea than that, but, you know, we've got to deal with what we've got at the moment, because don't forget we're sharing a tea bag. That changes the flavour completely.
Does it?
Mm-hmm.
It adds a bit of creaminess to it. So this is definitely it needs milk.
Okay, so prior to milk, I would have given it like a 4 out of 10.
Yeah, same.
With milk, bumps it up to about a 7 for me. None of these have been absolutely hideous.
No, but that one with milk is actually quite nice.
Yeah, none of them have been absolutely hideous. However, none of them have been, ooh, I really want to rush out and buy some more. I think for me, I'm going to do them in order. Sandringham House is top because that's the closest to the tea I drink all the time anyway. And I think with a dash of milk, perfect. It's just a bit of faff, putting loose stuff in a bag and then putting the... just ready-made tea bags in this. Then I'd drink it all day long because, you know, why not? So that's number 1 for me. And then I would probably say that the white Tip Oolong was next. Then I would say the ginger. Then the creamy caramel with milk. And then I don't like green tea. It's just not even on the list for me. So if Mike does the same and goes through his in order.
With milk, creamy caramel.
Creamy caramel, okay.
And I'm thinking a little dash of sugar will make that amazing.
Okay.
Uh,
Ginger's not even on the scale for Mike. Yeah, no, he doesn't like ginger.
And then
so.
I would say Sandringham House.
Yep, the Queen staff
But
tea.
again, I would like it with milk. Without milk, it's not.
It's just a bit harsh. We just don't drink our tea black, do we? We always have milk.
If you put these without milk, these two, that's my first.
Well, you don't put milk in green tea anyway.
Exactly. But if you don't put milk in these, this beats it.
Okay, and the white tip oolong?
This last.
Right, okay.
It's too bland for me.
Fair enough.
No taste at all.
Fair enough. So there you go. We went to the effort of getting loose leaf teas, putting them in these little bags, trying them on screen for you. And to be honest, that went a lot better than I envisaged it to go, because you know me, I am not adventurous at all, and I am always a bit like, I don't want to. But that was okay. And if the other 4 that we've got for a future one are along the same lines, I think we'll be okay with them as well. However, in the next lot, there is a fruit, and Mike don't do fruit tea, so we'll have to wait and see on that one.
Yeah, and it's also a spice one, so it's like the ginger.
Yeah, see, I quite like spice things, as in like spiced apple, spiced taste, like in my food, whereas like even cinnamon, you're a bit...
I love cinnamon.
Yeah, but then you've had stuff with some cinnamon in and you've been like,
Yeah,
it's
I love
not the
cinnamon
most...
when it's cooked
yeah.
onto like bread or something like that. It's lovely.
It's not the first thing you reach for,
No,
though,
but
whereas I'd have a cinnamon roll every day.
I would have a cinnamon roll. Love them.
So, 2 for tea. We are glad we found you. We are glad that we did this. If anyone is local, and we know that none of you are, check them out. They might be happy to deliver, though, if you're in the UK and you want to try them out.
Or they can ship them, I suppose.
I don't know I don't know. We don't know for sure, but give them an email if you're interested. I don't think I'll be rushing to have another cup of any, but I'm glad I did it.
All you guys over the pond might like to try that one.
Yeah.
Being that it's of royal origin.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Who knows? And if any of you are literally desperate to try what we've tried, pop me an email, see what I can do. If there's more than one of you, I might have to send you just a little taster each. But we'll see. We'll see what I can do, because I don't think they'll be used again. This was just purely for this channel. So, and we don't want it to go to waste. So if you do want these, bob me an email. Let me know. So yeah, thank you 2 for tea. Glad we did it. We've got another tea tasting of another 4 that we will do in the future. But as the day is getting on and it's just going to get hotter and hotter and hotter, we need to crack on, because poor Mike here, he's so good to me. He is going to be cutting the gardens for me. He's going to be cutting the grass front and back, because I cannot cope with the strimmer and the lawnmower. If I do the strimming and the lawn mowing afterwards, I'm like my arm, the muscles in my arms are screaming, and I'm literally like this for about 2 days. And I've got work tomorrow, so I haven't got time for that. So the lovely Mike does cut the lawns and the garden for me. So thank you in advance. I appreciate it, especially in a heat wave. So, you know, and then we've also got to do the food shop, the grocery shop, because we're out of food.
I've just got a sneaking suspicion that when I cut this grass, I'm going to kill it because of the sun.
But the weather is supposed to break on Monday, and we are supposed to get some rain. So hopefully, if we cut it bare, it'll get a good deluge of water and probably come back even thicker and greener than before, and Mike will be like, ugh, because it's not one of his favourite jobs to do. He doesn't mind, but I'm sure there's better things that he wants to be doing on a Saturday. But he loves me and he will do it. So there we have it. That was our 2 for tea tasting session. So I don't think there's anything much more to say about that. So
stay safe.
Be kind.
Look after one another.
Get some good quality time in with your loved ones.
Get some good quality crafting time in.
We will see you in the next one. Well, I will at least.
Around the YouTube streets.
Yeah, we love you guys. See you later.